I'm making bacon. The breakfast of champions. Don't you agree, Wicket? I even saved the paper for Dad to read, you know, so he can get his news. Dad takes longer than Diana does. Dad, you know you have an iPad.
Yeah, no, I'm checking my notes.
And an iPhone.
Yeah, I'm checking my notes. It's all stuff I gotta remember and do. It's easier to pull out sometimes than getting the phone out.
Then you're doing it wrong.
Well, I got it both. I got the phone with me, too.
Then what do you use the phone for?
To keep the notes when they get too old to keep on my paper.
So, you ready for your last full day here in Seattle?
I am, yeah. It's going to end good because we're going to go get spaghetti.
Not just spaghetti. All you can eat spaghetti and meatballs.
All you can eat spaghetti.
I've just been invited to be on a local news broadcast tomorrow morning at 7:45. We're going to have to drive across town. And minutes after that, I got invited by the same station to come on the 5 p.m. broadcast today, which means I have to get a shave and a haircut. Well, I'll probably shave myself. I'm not going to trust anybody else to do it because I want to look presentable on the news.
I could shave you on the way.
Let's not do that.
Okay.
It'd be a bad idea. It'd be a bad idea to do that even when we weren't moving. I wanted to remind everybody that I have my first haircut video on YouTube with a younger version of Dad.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's good.
Shave cam.
Didn't I used to watch you shave when I was a kid?
Yeah, but I cut myself a lot because I use a regular blade.
Yeah. I didn't really like the regular blades because it was too messy.
Yeah, it is. I cut myself a lot.
Yeah. I also didn't like that. I'm an electric shaver guy.
But when I used electric, then my face would break out as a young man, so I just got away from it.
Well, it could be the electric shaver that you're using. Honestly, I had to try several of them before I finally found one that I liked. I'm about to show Dad how to use OS X, really officially for the first time, although you've been watching me throughout the week.
Yeah, and I watched Mom a little bit.
Yeah, she's been on the Mac.
A little bit from her.
We're bolting across town at the last minute, really, to get to a news station to do a broadcast right in the middle of Microsoft's big announcement today. We made it. And now we're waiting in the lobby.
So now I have my own TV station.
We're going to be back here before 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. You know what? We might as well just sleep here. If we didn't have to drive across town to get that all-you-can-eat spaghetti and meatballs, I think they could probably let us curl up with a camera or two. It's a comfortable couch. I can't believe I'm actually asking Dad for a piece of paper. I need to bring it out during the segment. I don't want to forget some of these.
I knew there was a reason I carried this.
Shut up.
Just to save you.
And you know the funny thing is, we recorded that segment earlier today, so this is appearing in the same freaking video. Father knows best. Dad is always right.
Most of the time.
It's a game changer in the sense that this is Microsoft's first real PC that they're doing on their own. They're marrying hardware and software. Turn that off.
So I wonder if they'll hire me for The Simpsons.
Why?
Well, because I was in the cast.
You were in the cast?
Yeah, I got a cast picture coming out in the future.
Yeah, that was just a cardboard cutout.
Oh, was it? I thought I was live.
It definitely wasn't live. So do you have any imparting words of wisdom that have nothing to do with technology for our vlogging audience?
Well, the only thing I can tell you is finally, after the baseball season began, the Cubs are in first place in their division and first place in all of baseball. Of course, that's going from the bottom up, but they're still in first place. And to all the people that signed up for Twitter with me, I appreciate that's fun. It's kind of neat to know that there's some young people out there that don't mind reading what an old guy writes.
Well, I'm an old guy to them, too.
Not as old as I.
You didn't see the gray hairs being clipped onto the floor today. It was startling.
My hat.
Yeah, I may have to start wearing hats more frequently.
Then you go bald, they say.
I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about it either.
Just let me in. Yay, thank you. I always wave at the people who let me in. That's very, very nice. Because we are going to get over.
Watch this guy because you don't know what he wants to do.
He's going a little slow too, so I'm going to try to speed up a bit. I need to get over because we are going on the 520 bridge again.
Right.
Well, again, because Dad's never been on the 520 bridge. It's a toll bridge out here right now. Diana was on it. We got on it by accident. In fact, she was thrilled about that accident. There we go.
Yeah,
4 lanes of traffic. And the toll bridge, I don't think has really changed traffic patterns all that much. I think people just woke up and realized, well, I'll just spend a couple bucks to take the bridge if it saves me an hour's worth of time. Well, that's your question. How much is your time worth? And I talk about this with entrepreneurs all the time. Like, well, how much is your time worth? And you know, if you spend $2.50 to save an hour, you're making money essentially. If your time's worth more than $2.50 an hour.
If you can make money rather than cut your grass, you're better. If you can make more money
by not cutting your grass.
Right. In other words, hire someone to cut your grass, and you can be working on things that really make you money.
Now I gotta let you know, this feels no different than any other bridge you've been on ever. It feels just like a bridge, which feels just like a road. And you'll be able to see Bill Gates' house, actually.
This must be interesting to watch going across the bridge. I'm not seeing anything. We'll go out this way. It's kind of overcast.
Dad's vlogging. I'm glad you were able to come up for the time that you did, because Mom was away in Texas and Diana was in another part of Texas. I would have been pretty bored.
Well, thanks. I'm glad you had me. I've really enjoyed it. This is a good trip. Because Mom wasn't there. No one was, just you and me. That was nice. And you taught me a lot more.
Wait a minute. I thought you were getting all-you-can-eat spaghetti.
Yeah, that's why I got this instead of the bean soup, because the bean soup would fill me up a little more, so I thought I'd get the salad because it's a little lighter.
I got a salad as well, but my dinner fare will be just a little lighter since I don't get all-you-can-eat. Trust me, we're going to be here a while. Here we are with plate number 1. And plate number only, with chicken breasts, some bacon, cheese, avocado, onion, tomato, lettuce, pickle. He's on plate 5. 54. You petered out around 78.
It was hard work, but I did it.
I think it came out to be about $12 total.
Yeah, total.
I am an extreme couponer. We distill, you know, an 18-hour day down to 10 minutes, so there's a lot of interaction that anybody might do, you just don't see it.
Yeah.
Well, we had a couple of comments. People didn't think I was treating you well. You don't think that, do you?
Well, let me think about that. Yeah, you treat me well. You always do.
And it's just I think they don't understand our Pirillo sense of humor, sarcasm, that kind of thing.
No. We always kind of been a family of humor. We approach everything in humor.
We really do, honestly.
Yeah, we like to laugh.
That's our coping mechanism, is using
that's
humor.
True. We'll be in a stressful situation and we'll crack a joke.
We're putting together set number 6868, Hulk's Helicarrier Breakout.
Oh, that wasn't so hard.
No.
No?
You just opened the bags and spilled pieces.
I thought that's all you wanted me to do.
No. To reward Dad for assembling this, I'm going to make him some popcorn. He had no idea that I was going to do that. See? He's beaming.
It's cool. But now, the way this, couldn't figure out why this moves, but this is designed so like if you get in trouble in the air, you can pop the canopy and bail out.
And you know he must have been into it because for the past 10 minutes, that big bowl of popcorn has been sitting there taunting him.
Yeah, it's like a tomcat, what they call a tomcat.
Kind of need your help, guys. What should I wear tomorrow? Oh yeah, and don't forget to like this video.